Hi, I'm Brian Russell, and today I want to speak with you about the one word necessary to move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. How many times have you talked to someone that says something like this? I'm not qualified for that job. Or, in my classrooms at the seminary, one of the most feared classes is Greek and then also Hebrew. So I often hear students say, I'm not good at languages. Or students that are struggling, I'm not a good student. Or when we talk about finances, I don't have enough money to buy that. Or I don't have enough money to retire. I'm not a good leader. Listen to all those statements, and all those are closing things down. Now I'm going to add one word to each one of those and listen to the difference. I'm not good at languages yet. I'm not qualified for the job of my dreams yet. I'm not a good student yet. I don't have enough to retire yet. I'm not a good leader yet. What's the difference? As soon as you just simply put the word yet into the limitations that we place on ourselves. And that's what all those things are. They're limitations. They assume that what's true today, or even what was true yesterday, is going to remain true forever. But if we want to open ourselves up to the true possibilities that this life offers, if we want to become the person that God created us to be, we have to recognize that there's a opportunity to continue to grow. And to continue to grow means we have to open ourselves up to this new future. And that word yet is that beautiful thing. So when we have those voices in our heads, those voices of doubt, those voices that are saying you can't change, or you don't deserve this, or you're not good enough, reframe those immediately with the word yet. Because what this does, again, is it opens us up to the potential that we actually have more control over our future than we think. And again, I'm not talking that we can snap our fingers and make everybody on the planet do what we want. But what we have to recognize is that we have control over what we do ourselves with our time, with our talent, with the passions that we have. And we need to tap into those things in the recognition that there's an abundant future waiting for us when we step into it. Two books that I really recommend on this would be Carol Dweck's book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, and then also Angela Duckworth's book, Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. And they talk about, from their studies, and these are scientific studies that are done with academic rigor, what it takes to actually become the kind of persons that can push forward and grow and become stronger. Now, let's just take with one thing. I'm not good with languages yet. The key that I suggest to my students, and this can be true of anything that you want to say that you're not good at yet, would be this. Why do you want to become good at that? We need to tap into the why. Why is it? So why do you want to learn Greek? Why do you want to learn Hebrew? You want to think about what those tools will allow you to do. For a pastor, Greek and Hebrew allows you to dig deeply into the scripture so that you can be a teacher or a preacher who's truly shaped by the word in its real richness. But this works for other things. Why do you want to become a good leader? Because you want to take your business to the next level. Because you want to be a more compassionate manager. Because you want to be a more helpful manager. So get that why. And then once you get the why, all it takes to turn yet into I am is determination, resilience with time. Once we become aware of what we lack, what our limitations are, that we have to recognize that's not the end of the story. All we then simply have to do is know why we want to grow, and then step into that with time and with determination and allow the process to manifest itself. And that's the secret then to move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Just isolate your limiting belief and add the word yet to it. And I'm Brian Russell. I'm your professor for life, and I'll see you next time.